Who is going to be able to figure this stuff out? No freaking way. Which means you can use this software to huge affiliate commissions, pay off your debts, have the vacation of your dreams, and it works for you even if you have no experience, no technical expertise, no list, no money, no JV partners, no product, and have never made one red cent online before. Since the software is hosted on my server, which is absolutely bulletproof and can handle all the traffic you throw at it, you don't need to install anything on your computer at all. Honestly, my server is the only server in the world that connects the public internet with this underground internet, which is why I have to host the software myself. You could borrow a friend's laptop for 10 minutes of simple online setup, start up the mobile money machine software, hit go, and watch as the money starts pouring in and keep making money for weeks, months, or even years without touching or changing a thing. Let me show you just what happens when you start using the mobile money machine software. On the left, you can see one of my old ClickBank accounts using traditional traffic-getting methods. On the right, you can see the same account just a few months later after I discovered and implemented the technology from the mobile money machine system. This is 100% undeniable proof of just how incredibly powerful this software is, how much traffic is just sitting there waiting for you to take it, and how much money you can make when you put this system to work. Listen, this has already changed everything for you, because if you walk away from this page right now, then you've already lost. But you need to be prepared for what it's going to be like when you suddenly don't need to worry about money anymore. When you've got so much cash just sitting in your bank account that you stop paying attention to how much things cost. When all the problems that are plaguing you right now just fade away like a bad dream. I know when that switch flipped for me, it was a shock. It took me a while to get used to flying first class everywhere I went, ordering whatever the heck I wanted at restaurants without worrying how much it cost, buying gifts for my wife and kids just because I could, and smashing my alarm clock with a ball-peen hammer because I knew I would never need it again. Just imagine this for a minute. Imagine sleeping like a baby for the first time in months or even years, waking up not because your damn alarm starts screaming, but just because you feel like it, and walking over to the computer to find out you made more while you were sleeping than some people make in a whole year. Would that feel pretty good? You bet it would. And here's the really cool part. Just use your password to log in to the mobile money machine server, set up your first campaign, and you could be making money as soon as tonight. No info products to wade through. No hours and hours of BS training videos that don't teach you a damn thing beyond how to sit on your butt and waste time. No hypnotic guru crap where some loser tries to convince you he's got magic money-making powers. All you have to do is log into the server. It takes seconds to do. Fill out a few forms, hit the go button, and you'll be in business. In fact, here's what I want you to do. After you set up the software, go reward yourself. Take the dog for a walk around the block. Go down to the bar. Go tell a woman in your life that you love her. Heck, give her the kind of kiss you haven't given her in years because you've been too stressed out about money. Or go spend some actual quality time with your kids and really enjoy them. You know, do something important. The kind of thing you're going to be able to do all the time once you discover how easy it is to get all the cash you need literally at the push of a button. Then come back and see what happened when you were gone. See how much money you can make in this simple, easy way without having to really do anything at all, even if you're 100% dead broke now. Hey, I've got a question for you. How much is it worth to you to hit a few buttons on your keyboard, walk away, and come back a few hours later to money in your account? Let me ask you a question. If you just made 1/10 of a penny from every cell phone in the world, how much would that be worth? With over 5.2 billion cell phones in the world, just being able to get 1/10 of 1% from every phone in the world would give you over $5 million. Heck, what if you could only make 1/10 of that? Or 1/100th? Heck, what if you just made 1 measly cent from 100,000 cell phone users each and every day? That would be $1,000 a day and $30,000 a month just by making 1 measly cent per cell phone user. Could you find a way to use an extra $30,000 right now? Would an entire month's income literally at the push of a few buttons have a positive impact on your life? Because if you can't begin making sales today with the help of this automated software, there's probably something wrong with you. The possibilities are endless because there's literally nobody else out there who figured this loophole out. Honestly, giving away this software could backfire on me. It's so powerful, it could end up being like giving a baby a gun. That's why, in order to protect your income streams and give you a massive unfair advantage and limit the chances that the wrong person gets a hold of this, I'm strictly limiting who gets the opportunity to crush it and pull in massive paydays with this shocking new software discovery. No exceptions, no BS. I'm strictly limiting access to the mobile money machine software to a small group of marketers savvy enough and smart enough to recognize a sure thing when they see it. But this is an extremely limited opportunity for those who take action immediately. After this, I'm done, heading back to my regular life to enjoy my time and all the great freedoms early retirement brings me. That's the good news. The bad news is, please, don't download mobile money machines unless you can promise me two things. One, you have to promise you'll use it. Seriously, I didn't come out of retirement and risk my marriage to waste my time on losers who are just going to sit on this opportunity. So if you're just some tire kicker who would rather bitch and complain about being poor than actually do something, then this isn't for you. And I'd like you just to leave this page and never come back. Because I know for every loser, there are 50 action takers right behind him who are chomping at the bit and salivating over the mountain of profits they can make when they put mobile money machines into action. If you're the kind of person who can't even flip the switch on some software to make a ton of money, you're not the kind of person I want to work with. 2, you have to promise me you won't use this software for unethical purposes. It's that dangerous and it's that powerful. Okay, now that we've gotten that out of the way, let's get down to brass tacks. Honestly, with the amount of cash you're being set up to make using mobile money machines, it'd be a steal for me to offer you this software at thousands of dollars. I had to pay over $16,000 to get mobile money machine software developed. And if I was some scammy guru, I'd package this software up with a bunch of useless info product training, do a big hypey launch, and charge you $1,997 for it. And I know full well that I could sell out every copy in a heartbeat at $1,997 and still have thousands of people pounding on my door and begging to get in. But you know what? This isn't about money for me. It's about revenge. Listen, as soon as I finish this, I'm going back to retirement. I'm going back to the good life with my wife and kids, where I don't even have to look at a computer, where I've got way more money than I'll ever need, and where I get to spend my days doing exactly 100% what I want to do. So it doesn't matter to me one iota what you pay to get in on this today. But it does matter to me that you get out of the guru scammer trap, get the money you've wanted for so long, and finally get the freedom you deserve. The gurus have ripped me off, torn me down, held me back at every turn, and the best revenge I can get on them is taking away their customers, turning their sheep into wolves, and giving you the tools you need to make money online the easy, no bullshit way. So the mobile money machine software won't cost you $997 like some scammy launch. It won't cost you $797. It won't cost you $97. It won't cost you a dime. All I ask is that you pitch in $49 to help me recoup the cost of the massive server I had to set up to run this thing. But I'm only guaranteeing this deal to the small, savvy group of people who hit the download now button below. After that, it's gone. And so is your opportunity to finally be in the know on something as cutting edge as this breakthrough technology. In fact, don't be surprised and don't complain to me if you leave this page and come back later just to see this. After spots are filled, I'm going back to my retirement and I'm never coming back. This is your last chance. Your last chance to take the rocket train to Easy Street. Your last chance to cash in on the conspiracy that's been holding you down for so long. Your last chance to access the ability to start making serious money online. These are the people who are going to win this game and be armed to the teeth with a never-before-seen piece of technology that will end their money problems for good. Oh, and just to make this really easy for you, here's why you 100% can't lose. Risk-free, bulletproof, 60-day, 100% money-back guarantee. Here's the deal. I don't need your money. The only reason I'm giving you the chance to grab this software is because I actually enjoy helping people, because I want to get the revenge on the gurus who keep trying to piss you off, to actually get off your butt, to escape the conspiracy that's been holding you down for years, and finally change your life and get the money and the lifestyle you've been dreaming of. So here's all you have to do. Just say maybe to mobile money machines. Download the software, watch the videos I put together for you showing exactly how to use it. Set it up and watch in amazement, like I did, as a flood of traffic and sales starts rushing towards your door. Grab your piece of the $5.2 billion mobile pie. Make as much money as you want with the software for 2 full months. And if for any reason at all you decide this isn't for you, just let me know. I'll give you your tiny $49 back. That's the deal. No fine print, no BS, no wiggle room. Just let me know anytime in the next 8 weeks and you'll get your money back. You'll lose your software license and I'll open up a spot for somebody else. Okay, now that we've got business out of the way, I want you to stop and think about something else for a second. You've already seen how powerful the software is and how it effortlessly creates multiple streams of income flowing into your bank account on absolute autopilot. But what this is really about is freedom. It's about doing the things you were never able to do before. It's about going places you never have been but have always wanted to go, and being able to live a life you never even dreamed was possible. It's about you. How would it feel to watch your bank balance go up every single day on absolute autopilot? Seriously, how would that feel? How would it feel to wake up every morning, log into your bank account, and see 6 figures just sitting there? How would it feel to have so much money in your bank account and so much more coming in that you literally don't know what the heck to do with it? How would it feel to stop having a heart attack every time the price of gas goes up? Or to walk into a car dealership and pay cash for the car of your dreams? How would it feel to just decide to take a vacation anywhere in the world, spring for first-class tickets just because, and not even bother packing because, you can just buy whatever you want when you get there? How would it feel to never have to worry about money again? To stop worrying, to stop being a victim, to stop arguing about money all the time with your wife? How would it feel to finally be able to relax and live your life instead of just fighting and clawing and complaining your way through your existence? And how would it feel to get all of that just because you made one little choice that changed everything? Flat out. No more excuses. No more being broke. No more hopes and broken dreams. It's time for you to make the most important decision of your life. Listen, I don't want to put a lot of pressure on you here, but it is do or die time. I'm taking the site down soon, and you need to make a choice right now whether you're going to come along on this ride or sit on the sidelines, watch another opportunity pass you by. Once we're full, I'm done. That's the promise I made my wife and my kids, and it's a promise I'm going to keep. A tiny group of action takers is going to take the software and run with it. Cash in on the secret underground internet underneath everything, while everybody else is going to keep their eyes closed and their fingers in their ears and ignore the truth that's sitting right in front of them. So there's 2 options here. Option A, the option to leave this page. Forget everything I just told you. Try to forget the truth you just learned. Go back to writing articles like the gurus tell you and hoping to clear $20 a month for all your work, and ignoring that sinking, nauseous feeling in your gut that tells you you're doing it wrong, that you're living in the past, that you're letting the gurus rip you off again and aren't even putting up a fight. Or you could go with option 2, who get fat and happy and rich, and get to retire to their own beach in Mexico for as long as they want while everybody else keeps suffering and scraping by. Do you want to be a winner, or do you want to keep being a sheep? Do you want to get rich, or do you want to keep being abused by the gurus who just want to rip you off? Do you want to get out ahead of the pack and get the big money, or do you want to pick up the crumbs when the big dogs are gone? To grab your free mobile money machine software and tap into fast automated cash, you must click the button now before it's too late. Because if you don't, someone else will. But again, it's your life, your choice, and your decision to finally make real money online. To your success, Frank Lucas. P.S. I'm retiring again after this. I'm going back to being a professional husband and professional dad. I'm getting out. But before I do, I'm doing everything I can to make sure your income streams are 100% guru-proof and protected. I know what it's like to be desperate and poor and alone, which is why I'm giving you everything you need to generate a flood of traffic and sales tonight. Even if you don't have a website, soon we're going to kill this website forever, so you'll lose out. PPS. All I ask is that you invest just $49 to help out with the cost of the massive server you'll be using to take advantage of this profit-pooling breakthrough technology. PPPS. If you want to make money right now, then click the big Add to Cart button. No excuses. Do it now and get your piece of the money while you can.